Google is basically getting away from these browser cookies.
And it's not just necessarily Google, but the major browser windows out there, as we were talking about before, is Safari and Chrome. So let's talk about Chrome and Google. And what they've identified is that they're no longer going to allow for the use of third-party cookies for consumer retargeting. The walled gardens, as people call them, which is Google, Apple, Facebook, etc., have a very captive audience. They control the identity of a lot of these individuals. And in digital retargeting is a very, very big part, especially of vehicle inventory for tier 3 dealers. So it's interesting as you shift. I mean, the dealers are going to need to find creative ways to shift to their own first-party data and find alternatives to these retargeting platforms. The one it really benefits, though, is probably Amazon. And Amazon just controls an immense market share. They have their own digital advertising platform, and they don't really need retargeting. They don't need a third party. So it's going to be interesting to me. What I would submit is at what point do we see Amazon and crew start really pushing into tier 3 auto? There's still a need for cookies. There's good cookies, but from a retargeting perspective, probably within the next year or so, based on the signals that Google and Safari have given off, I think that their demise is coming. Somewhere along the lines, what happened is that information became power, and it was leveraged for advertising dollars, right? Whether it was location or browser history or any of those things, and that's when I think a lot of the big tech companies have realized that there has to be a little bit more custodial, coverage or protections in place for the consumers. They're starting to push back.